Anyways, nice. Let's make sure she play a song. Part 1 is live right fucking now. Right fucking now. Alright, so probably want to get some of this stuff in. Organize this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to move. I will move this to the co-main. Okay. Or at least the main event here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about I take these two matches, move them off here, push them forward here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Can we take this? Actually, get get that out of here. Get get that match. Probably right here. And take this match. Move it just made of it. Actually, we're doing 10 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about we take these two here? Oops, not what I wanted. And move them here. Well, 3 titles being defended on that show, but who actually we'll move Phil's match up here. Uh, let's put. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put let's put let's put Tamatonga and ELP versus Best Friends right about here after Becky Lynch, Jimmy Hayter. All right, that's what we'll go with. We'll do the rest of the show like that, but fuck it. All right. WrestleCade Battle Royal. No. All right. So there's one specific rule here in this matchup that you need to know. It is a no limits title match. And and I mean a big if Pete Corvus can defend his title in this last match, he will have a shot at the King of WrestleCade in the near future. That is right. That is right. We should have everybody here. If not, I'd be very disappointed. The only one that doesn't work right now is the Liv Morgan because I still haven't played through the story mode with Suda51. Pete Corvus, Isaiah Scott, Timothy Thatcher. He's got that fucking arm bar. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alex Bradford, Aaron Matthews. You know, it's surprised to see Alex Bradford, Aaron Matthews in the No Limits title contention. But you know, when a opportunity to win a title happens, especially a title with the that could change the entire game, the entire fragment of WrestleCade like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Orange Cassidy, Chris Daniels, Rikishi. Especially with a title that can actually change the landscape of WrestleCade like this fucking title. You gotta be like, okay, that's actually really good. Where are you, shit? Alright, the 8-way is gonna begin. So Pete Corvus defend his title. That'd be his third match with him winning, defending again. He will earn a shot at the King of WrestleCade probably sometime after Jason Copeland fights for it, which we're hoping by the end of June, or by the by the end of June probably. Let's just get this match underway now. Fuck it. So the objective here is to not let Pete win. We don't want to be in the shot. Right now we have looks like people are going after Pete Corvus. Probably a smart decision. Dance with DDT on Isaiah. Nice arm breaker and Alex Bradford by Aaron Matthews. Still quite early on though, about 3 minutes, we're getting close to 4 minutes in this match. No eliminations yet, but I don't think we're going to see an elimination until probably around the 7-minute mark, I'd say. Probably more like the 9, but who knows. I'm going to bump the audio of the game a little bit so you can hear the greatness and the chaos. That's my bad. Roll up. No. The armbar instantly on Pete Corvus. No tap out though. I think it's still too early for a tap out unless, Miracle Critical. But that ain't gonna happen right now. Double powerbomb on Daniels. Daniels down. Oh god! Rikishi just lariated the fucking Orange Cassidy. Rikishi on the outside. 3D on Alex. Submission by Daniels. Daniels up by Pete Corvus. No. 2 count. That was 2 count Aaron Matthews. Oh. Fisherman Brainbuster. We're on Pete Corvus. Aaron Matthews enjoying himself. Backslide. Here we go. You start to expect maybe some eliminations coming up soon. Oh, a little bit of lag. But when he got us at Aaron. Roll up on Daniels. No. Arm breaker by Aaron Matthews. Timothy Thatcher going straight for the arm of... Nope. Corvus gets out of it. Nice powerbomb. Quick pin on Daniels. 1. Thatcher going after Orange Cassidy's arm. Bonsai drop on Alex Bradford. No. 2 count. Super kick by Corvus. Quick pin on the... Nope. Just drop. BME. No. Won't break. Reverse Michinoku. Backbreaker on Orange Cassidy. Swanton. Daniel stole the finish, Alex Bradford. Nope, 2.9, still close to eliminated. Drop kick. We already had elimination. I missed it because of DMs. Yo, who's eliminated? It looks like we lost Alex Bradford. This is Alex is eliminated first. Wow. You gets everyone. Down to 7. He'll be the next one to be eliminated. Angel's Wings to Orange Cassidy. No pin. Suplex. He's just sauntering around. Okay, into Zermogle. Backbreaker. Death Valley Driver by Daniels. Kishi no sells. And Pete Corvus is going for submission on Timothy Thatcher. Side slam. You're takeover suplex. Alex is just not good at these 8-way scenarios. Here we go. Package pile driver. Oh god. Timothy Thatcher's trying to submit Rikishi. He's a big man. Orange is gone. Orange takes 7th. He's gonna take 6th place. We're down to 6. DVD to Rikishi. Reversal again by Timothy Thatcher. Side slam. Down to 6. Down to 6. Nope. And there's Isaiah Scott taking 6th place. The reverse Michinoku, no. Take over suplex. Oh, nope. Again, Rikishi. Not letting Timothy Thatcher try and technical him. Submitted him on the ground. Oh, here we go. Finally get something. Rikishi taps, taking 5th place. He kept going for that submission on Rikishi all day. He's finally got. Oh, plunge to the outside. Aaron Matthews is getting tired. It's Aaron Matthews on the outside, going after Timothy Thatcher. Pete Corvus and Daniels in the right side of the ring. Aaron Matthews might look a little bit like MJF, but he's not MJF. They just have similar taste, that's it. Alright, the German from Aaron Matthews. I almost screwed that up. Submission, Aaron Matthews will take a 4th place. That leaves Daniels, Pete Corvus, and Timothy Thatcher. This is unbelievable. And there he goes. Is it going to be a tap up by Pete Corvus? Daniels is waiting for it to be tapped. No. Corvus is complete shotted. STO. Mean look at STO, by the way. Trading blows. Remember, this is the first match of 10 actually for day 1. There we go. Powerbomb. The pin off the powerbomb. It's over. It's Daniels and Timothy and Corvus. Pete. Super kick. Death Valley Driver. I go for BME. Nope. Gets right back up. Okay, here we go. This can be close. Forearm to the back. Corvus up top. Splash to the back. Corvus. Suplex to the outside. Corvus going outside. We're gonna fight on the outside. DVD on the outside. Full count. DVD again. The pin off the DVD. 1, 2. Oh, Daniels does it. Daniels has stopped Pete Corvus, who took 2nd place. The only problem with doing WrestleCade is basically I've got to actually copy paste this whole entire fucking thing, which can be really fucking annoying. No offense to anyone, but like just writing results is like the most annoying part of WrestleCade because you gotta actually get it. Isaiah Scott's right here. He is 2154. Rikishi's 5th in 2311. Orange Cassidy was 20 minutes and 3 seconds. Aaron Matthews was 2505. Can I stop typing the wrong fucking letters, please? Okay, right here. Aaron Matthews. And what was the time for Alex Bradford? 12:56. Daniels last pinned. Fuck. Corvus. Oh shit, yeah. I'm probably super well. Because my thing's just set for headphones. I'm trying not to clip the audio. That's the worst part, is like clipping the audio. So yeah, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm trying to clip audio. The mixer's set so it doesn't go really into yellow that much, if anything. Anyways, I can now post this link and finally get to the second match. My apologies for taking so long. Writing results, especially in 8-way battle royals, is fucking crazy. There we go. I think that's right. No, I don't. Volume was up to 20. I really couldn't hear you. Can you hear me now? At least I upped it a little bit, but I just don't want to clip like into the red. I'm like halfway there. That's what the worst thing is. Sometimes you can't really tell until you get there. Uh, there's one thing I really hate. It's hard to balance audio, like just because you don't want to clip, but you don't want to be too quiet. Okay. So Daniels won the No Limits title. Next up is Britt Baker and Bayley. Not in a battle royal. Thank fucking God. I love battle royals and I hate them at the same time because they take eons. Yeah, we're already 24 minutes in. That's how long the battle royal took. 20 minutes. 30-minute time limit like always. One match. This should be 125 because 100 is for. I don't got time for 100. No, that's all right. Oh, go to the WrestleCade ring. Spike Dome, we're obviously using it. We're still using Mr. Judgment. Yeah, that's all right. Britt, where are you? Oh, duh, that's right, because it's Dr. Britt Baker. That, of course. I almost thought I lost the character. Britt Baker and I said Bayley, right? I said Bayley. Yep. We have 10 matches tonight. well, 9 now. Bailey and Britt Baker. Role model and role model. Who is the best role model? We'll find out. I don't know if I like that Bailey as much as I should. Alright, well, since we finished, go for it. I can't wait till I get the responses on Twitter from like everybody who. By the way, thanks for the follow. All bright, because I know that X is gonna. Is that because of Brent Albright? I know it's an X, but still. Alright. Little AEW versus WWE action. Oh, your last name is Albright. Okay, that's good. You're not. No, I was. It's a good. I just remember Brent. I've thought of when I heard of Albright. I just thought of Brent Albright. Was a pretty great wrestler. He's actually retired. Wow. I didn't know he retired. Shoot. I thought he was wrestling for like some independent company, like most guys wrestling in like a specific like area. He's apparently retired. That's pretty bad. I don't know who I'd pick in this match, honestly. I mean, I like them both. Though... it's hard. Oh, hey! Okay, so you're Jordan Devlin. Okay, that's nice. Is your match actually on today, Jordan? Oh yeah, it's up next. Hey Jordan, your match is up next. You're gonna be fighting Finn Balor in a Irish All-Star contest. That doesn't involve Sheamus because we don't get Sheamus. I cannot remember the last time we got Sheamus in a WrestleCade show. Probably, I'm probably stupid. It's probably in January. It might have been Survival Series. It might have been Survival Series. We probably poked like an old account and just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna add Sheamus." Dude, Survival Series was 64 wrestlers, so I had to fill out the spot, and it was just like, God, the craziest stuff happened in Survival Series. We had a guy pin everybody in his ring, Tai Chi. We had Penelope Ford somehow come out on top of her ring. We had Zack Sabre Jr. take second place to OC, that's the son of Edge. I mean, all in all, it was a fun show. A fun, chaotic show with, like, 9 Battle Royals and 7 other matches. And then Pete Corvette, and we apparently thought Pete Corvette could screw up the entire Kevin Owens, Jason Copeland main event tonight, but, he decided to lose to Daniels. I can't believe we gave Christopher Daniels a No Limits title. I haven't given Daniels a title since I actually faked him and he won a title on his own. Oh shoot, yeah. We haven't really been live streaming all that often. I remember doing like a live streams back when we were doing Fire Pro Returns. A couple of them, not too many. We usually just recorded and then posted on the YouTube. When we switched to TNM, which was a text-based simulator, it was like, why stream? Ha! Kelly, I don't think your match is on today. Yeah, Kelly, your match is on day 2 tomorrow. You're gonna be fighting you're gonna fight Phil Jackal. I'm sorry. A lot of matches are on day 2. Let's just run the rest of the cards while Bailey and Britt fight here. So After Britt Baker and Bayley, we got Finn Balor and Jordan Devlin, Casey Catanzaro versus Asuka, Dalton Castle versus Tyler Breeze, Kylie Ray versus Angelina Love versus Natalia, Becky Lynch versus Jamie Hayter. And then we have the one of the four greatest attackers number one contendership tournament matches, which is Tama Tonga and El Phantasmo versus the Best Friends. A deathmatch tag team war between Jon Moxley and Sami Callihan versus Jimmy Havoc and Eddie Kingston. And Allison Kate in our main event, defending the Queen of WrestleCade against the last woman that was in Survival Series, which is Penelope Ford. Day 2 is tomorrow. Day 2 so far has 6 matches. It'll have 4 more, even if I have to brute force 4 more matches in this card. Arisa Hoshiki versus B. Priestley. Shawn Michaels versus Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Another match in the Greatest of Tags number 1 contendership tournament. SCU, which is Kazarian and Scorpio Sky versus Authors of Pain. Phil Jackal defending his internet title against Kelly Oubre Jr. Then it's Undisputed Era. That's Fish, O'Reilly, Strong, and Cole versus Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Hangman Page, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. And Dolph Ziggler defending his pure title against Zack Sabre Jr. No, you're not the main event. You're in the day 2 card, which is going to be pretty big, but you're not the main event of day 2. And then we probably have 4 other matches that are all probably going to be somewhere between probably before the Phil Jackal match, Phil Jackal Kelly Oubre Jr. match. Also, holy shit, we moved from. I guess you could call it a triple main event, and you're part of the triple main event. Sound good? $2.9. I'm surprised that viewer count just jumped up from like 1 to 5 in like a instant. You know, it's surprising. We usually have like a few people. I don't remember the last. Well, we've had 5 before. I don't think we've broken double digits for WrestleCade. Then again, I'm a shit promoter. I'm a shit promoter in the sense of promoting my content. I do probably 1 Twitch link, and that, or 2 or 3, and that's it. You know, Bailey, if you'd really just like, okay, just the axe handle right to the chest. Take over suplex. Not gonna work. We're still 17 minutes in, and no one has, I think, even tried to go for a pin that much. I think Bailey just wants to suplex Britt Baker into oblivion right now. Just the back suplex. So many characters. Oh, the roll-up of destiny, as I like to call it, because it somehow always wins. What a surprise. 18 minutes, roll-up of destiny. Bailey wins. Should I be surprised? Probably not. I don't know why anyone would be surprised, because it's always ends up being a roll-up. Okay, time to get Jordan in. Oh, she's fucking like, oh, I'm gonna roll Britt Baker. In 18 minutes, I'm gonna play around like a jackass. It's great. Let's see. You know what? How about Finn? Finn, how about you come out first? We're gonna have Jordan come out second. Which one of you is the one? Nope, you're not. You're not getting Demon Finn. Does this even have Demon Finn this 4? No, it doesn't. Okay, so you're not getting Demon Finn. Why would he book Demon Finn? There's no reason for it. Okay, let's see if how Jordan looks. The Liv Morgan that I don't have working doesn't work still. All right, Jordan Devlin. You only have 2 attacks. Okay. All right, Jordan Devlin versus Finn Balor. I'm a little disappointed Jordan only has 2 attires, but you know, things will happen. Eventually, more attires will be made. More edits will be made to the edit. It'll look better. We'll probably get custom face or something. Who knows? Well, I mean, there's still time. They're still probably going to edit that stuff in the future. It's only two attires. I'm assuming that like every like a lot of people do, they'll add like 1 or 2 edits and 1 or 2 tires, and then they'll add on to that. I think Finn's face is actually custom. I think Jordan's is actually just like a default edit, default head. Mainly because I feel like the eyes are a little bit different in Finn, and the forehead, the extended forehead. Then again, I could be wrong. I can't remember what edit parts these characters all use. Jordan Devlin coming out to wrestle Finn Balor. Oh yeah, I should probably post this result of Bailey defeating Finn Balor. I mean, Bailey defeating Britt Baker. Holy shit, can I speak? Enziguri to Finn. Finn has brought in his rainbow boots. That's really nice, Finn, but I don't think, that's gonna help you in this match. Arm drag. This is probably this is. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to go that way then, huh? We're gonna just, hit a corkscrew kick. That's nice. Why am I fucking yawning? I'm not even tired. I'm not tired. Not sleep tired. Might just because of work. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Are we really doing this again? Please hold as we have just lost connection. It's alright. It's a freeze. Oh no. Of course. It wouldn't be a Wrestle Kid without a freeze. I think Finn Balor's trying to hack the. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? PS4 Remote Play sucks. What a surprise. Hold on. I can't believe it's having this issue. We're not having an issue with the actual stream. Because you guys can still hear me, right? There's no issue with that, right? Or can you guys not hear me? Oh no. I don't care if you're checking for update, you shit. Okay, options. Ha! Oh, you're definitely not gonna like that. Oh no. Please hold on. Please hold on, because the match is already over. Uh, yeah, you did, but I can't even, like... I can't... You did. Well, truth be told, it's not fair to everyone if the match goes and I can't even watch it and no one saw anything. There could be shenanigans. It could have very well been shenanigans. So, you know what? I'm going to redo the match. Well, I should redo the match because that fucking sucked. And also... There we go. Well, yeah, extend this to the full fucking length, please. We can do... I'll have to write it down because it was like, I'm not going to redo the match. I mean... Okay. Let's have to... It was 7:31 with a coup de grace. Is what it was. I'm not redoing. I can't believe he jobbed you out that bad. The power of Finn Balor. Sometimes he can freaking sometimes he's shit, and sometimes he's really good. I don't know why. Anyways, you'll have to take my word for it. I haven't really... I'm disappointed as everyone else is, because that match fucking sucked. Like, it shouldn't have been that fast. There's no way it should have been that fast. Look at it this way. I mean, Jordan Devlin and Finn Balor competed in the first, like, literal dark match in W-Cade history. I have not lost almost an entire match like that. It is ridiculous. And awesome if you think about it. That the match was that quick and I just lost it. Alright. Asuka versus Casey Catanzaro. I'm sorry. We'll have to... Maybe I'll take a look at Jordan Devlin. Maybe I'll check his stats. His stats should be good, though. It's just that... Fucking Finn Balor is Finn Balor. Also, didn't help that he had a corkscrew freaking kick in, like, the first 2 minutes of the match. It would be nice if this thing actually worked perfectly. So we got Asuka versus Casey Catanzaro right now. Man, fuck the. I swear, if you're gonna skip again, game, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, legit pissed. The Did I have... Look, if I'm gonna have to rebook Jordan Devil versus Finn Balor on day 2, I will do that if we have a space for it. I will book. Spin kick, nope. Going off the arm. I can just click end stream. Casey Catanzaro versus Asuka. Dalton Castle versus Tyler Breeze is up next. Then a triple threat match. No, three-way dance. Bea Priestley versus Angelina versus Natalia. Then everyone else. Alright, so the post is up now if you want to actually respond to it and get into the show and go ahead and respond to it any way you want. Now, the issue with that is basically if you have not been booked at all, like if you're booked today, you probably won't be booked tomorrow. But if you have not been booked today, you have a big chance of getting tomorrow. Those are the people that did get booked today, you may or may not get on tomorrow's show. It just depends on if that actually, if we have any people that do any spots available. You have like 4 matches, so we do have plenty of space. But 4 matches and plenty of space is 4 matches and plenty of space. It could fill up a quick hurry at WrestleCade. I mean, we did get like about 3/4 of Survival Series opponents. The 64 people needed in about, I don't know, like a week? Maybe less? Like 4 days? And I hunted for some of those people. 2.9 on the small package. $2 the outside. You know, Asuka, maybe it's just like Asuka Locker. You can just say no. Oh, hey, look, it's Chris. Hey, Chris. I'm gonna start adding people to this list here, and we're gonna have like them in a giant list. And I'm gonna put Jordan Devlin. Small package. No, 2.9. Casey Catanzaro taking it to Asuka. Is she going to be able to actually defeat the Empress of Tomorrow? German of Death. And then stomp right to the face. Oh, if you keep small packaging someone, maybe you'll win. Small package again! Master the small package. Here comes Casey. Oh, nice drop kick. It's a slingshot into the ring. I'd probably tell Asuka that she has to do better. German to the outside. We might have a time limit draw here. They have about 5 minutes to get something going. And they're spending time. Oh, here we go. I don't know. She's been putting a lot of small packages. The time limit is coming close to expiration. Asuka lock, but it's too close to the ropes. Mr. Judgment calls it a rope break. Asuka lock again, closer to center ring this time. There we go. But holy shit, that was a strong showing by Catanzaro. Was it 26-35? I'm a little surprised it took that long. But again, really good showing by Casey. Alright. Get me Dalton Castle. The fuck? Oh wait, I know why. Please hold as I fix this issue because I know what the problem is because I'm stupid and I did not do this before the show. Back, and mood. Team edit. Because of course, I am not the smartest tool in the shed. So bam, bam, and bam. The the mind games that all those stables don't mean shit because I fucked up. I'm realizing that the straight face heal thing is not great. Because we got people who play just whatever they want to play. Alright. I want to get a better version of adult. I want to get an actual Dalton Castle, so we're going to get Dalton Castle in here. Oh, wait, here's Tolly. Too bad no one uses Tolly. Dalton Castle. And his opponent, Tyler Breeze. And instead of using the one Tyler Breeze that we usually use, we're going to use the other one. So we're going to use this one instead. Alright, Tyler. Look ready to take on Dalton Castle, don't you? Have fun! Have fun. Ready for some fashion files? No? Then we're screwed because it's gonna be fashion files 24/7. I don't know how I feel about this matchup, but this seemed like a perfect idea. Dalton Castle versus Tyler Breeze. Both think a lot of their appearance. One goes crazy, and the other one does not. Also, why do we keep losing characters? And why do we... Not characters, but why do we keep losing Stardom wrestlers? Pin. Is Tyler getting jobbed out here? Low blows all the way by Dalton Castle. Suplex by Dalton. I mean, suplex by Tyler. Fuck. Side slam. Dodge the attack and a snap suplex. Here we go. Here comes Tyler. It's a leg kick. Come on, Ty, you gotta do something else. I'm tangled in my own freaking microphone wires. Takeover suplex. Big snap Rana. Picks up and super kicked in the face. And Tyler's like, yeah. Northern Lights. 2 count. Tyler's gonna hook up. Brainbuster. Here we go. This could be good. Nope. Going after the arm. There's that Rana. A handle slam. Brainbuster. No sold by Dalton Castle. Suplex. We passed 11 minutes of this matchup. Ronda versus 2 powerbomb. That can't be. It's not. Holy shit, that would have sucked. That would have sucked for Tyler. That was the finish. Clothesline. I was gonna say beauty shot, but nope. Beauty shot. Nope, DDT. And look, Dalton Castle's refusing to sell. Gut wrench. Diving headbutt. Are we gonna lag out of it again? A suplex almost to the outside. Taunt by Dalton Castle. Repeated taunts. Elbow drop to the gut. Suplex. Tackle on the corner. No takeover. Trading blow, super kick. Is that? No, so close. I thought it was over. Super kick again. Going after legs. Drop kick to the back. Up handle slam. DDT. What are you gonna do? Tyler gets beauty shot. Beauty shot. Pin. Pin. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Tyler, no. Why are you dancing? $19.17. All right. Next matchup, we gotta get rid of 5 people. I was gonna say, don't you fucking ghost this, you asshole. There we go. Go for it. This three-way dance is going to be a clusterfuck. So I expect everything to go incredibly insane, and we're down to the final 5 matches. We have Kylie Ray and Angela Love Kylie Ray versus Angela Love versus Natty Up Now, Becky Lynch versus Jamie Hayter, Tama Tonga and ELP versus the Best Friends, John Moxley and Sami Callihan versus Jimmy Havoc and Eddie Kingston, and Allison Kay defending the Queen of WrestlePade against Penelope Ford. And who knows how long this match is going to take. Or probably going for 2 hours, I'd say. Also, Alex Bradford should stop wrestling 8 ways. It's not good for him. No, it's not what I wanted. Admittedly, we started later than I thought it would because of everything that just happened. First we had to get food, then we had to get everything else, and then, oh my god, we had to eat it. And then I had to slap Vampiro in the face. No. Double team dropkick on Natty. Natty's got some nice. Natty and Kylie both have submissions. I don't think Angelina has a submission finisher. Might be big trouble for her. A hell of a long stream length. I give better commentary, but I'm just kind of tired. For one reason or another, I'm like super tired. Submission to Kylie. Kylie taps. Kylie takes third place in the triple threat match. Not gonna be good for Kylie. The pin by Angelina. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, okay, I was gonna say that's almost a 3. Fuck. Suplex. Suplex City. The knee backbreaker. Oh no, lag. Lag City again. Here we go. Back body drop. Away from the ropes. I mean, I'm still kind of old. I'm older than I sound, probably. I probably sound 10 years younger than I am. I probably sound 20 and I'm not 20. Spear. 1, 2, 2.9. Fucking asshole. No. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, submission. Camel clutch. Not even camel clutch. It's just a fucking chin lock. Stop it. Stop trying to do Randy Orton stuff. Bulldog. Side slam. Not going. Kylie Ray's out. Down to 2. You'd be right. You'd be right. I'm 31 now. No joke. I am 31. I am really fucking old. Yeah. Surprise! I'm over 30. You were right. Yeah. I am really fucking. You're really young. Fuck. Jesus. But then again, I did things prior to WrestleCade, and like, shoot, when I started doing the whole um parody role play, whatever you want to call it, I wasn't that. I was pretty freaking young. But in my day, it was there wasn't any Twitter. I was using AOL chats, which is weird to say. And Angelina Love wins this match. Angelina Love cannot be stopped apparently by anyone. Shoot, uh I must have been freaking that was a jawbreaker, right? I didn't even pay attention to finish. Oh well. I must have been that was 89 I was born. Um I wouldn't have been able to get online till like 98, 99. So I might have been 10. That was a long time ago though. 10 to 12. Because WCW still existed, but it was like in its ending phase. It might have been 12. It might have been 11, 12. That's right. I used the internet when I was 11 or 12 on on AOL chat. You learn stuff fast in AOL chat. Not the best experience. Some fun things, but also others not great. That being said, did I eliminate TweetDeck off this? Fuck yeah, I did. All right, let's get this match going. It is Jamie versus Becky, right? Yep, Jamie versus Becky. Jamie and Becky. There you are. Yeah, by the way, we do have Jake Paul on this roster. Because we're going to end up booking him eventually. We got KSI in here too. That's what. Becky should be all the way up. Why am I going the long way? I don't fucking know. There we go. Go for it. Sometimes I feel I'm really freaking old. And that way, I just want to like be like, I'm a guy on, I'm the old guy on his lawn being like, hey, you want to join WrestleCade? And surprisingly, people go like, yeah, I want to join WrestleCade. Cool, you're booked on Tuesday or the next show. I don't. It should be on Tuesday. No, like actual roster list. No, like constant, you know, pool of characters to go through. I'm just the guy on the side of the room going like, hey, you wanna wrestle? Yeah, cool. I'll see you on Tuesday. Just calling out to like everybody. And I'm like, hey, Natty, you wanna wrestle? Hey, Jordan Devlin, you wanna fight Finn Balor? Yes, cool. Hey, Kevin Owens, you wanna finally fucking defend that King of W-Cade title? Yeah, sure. I don't know how WrestleCade works. I mean, I don't know how people continue to support me through all this fucking insanity. Despite the fact that, one, we don't have a fucking set roster. We don't do anything really in storylines except for, you know, the stuff that happens because of the big events and the big stuff like Survival Series. I don't know. It just might be because I've been doing this shit for so long. Even if it has been wildly inconsistent at times, it's like, shoot, I want to be part of that fucking insanity. I want to be a part of the most fucking chaotic Fed on this side of the fucking planet. It's like, okay, I guess everyone's in. I mean chaos. Even the world's chaos. The biggest chaos that we had. Yeah, I just have a name. It's because I'm not gonna say I was the first, but I was the first. Okay, so when I started Twitter Wrestling RP and I started ASW, which is precursor to WrestleCade, I was like, I was looking on the outside, being like, well, these guys have a lot of stuff, but it seems like they only promo for the stuff that they're a part of. There's no like cross promotion or anything like that. So I'm like, why well, just take a basic concept e-fetting that, you know, is something that's been around forever. And I'm like, why don't we just do an e-fed for like Twitter? And then I talked to my guys, I talked to my friends who were in other verses and in the wrestling verse. I'm like, so you think it'd be a good idea to actually just like do this e-fed that people just do this e-fed, base it in a video game, and go like, we'll just let people wrestle, and you know they can do stuff if they want with that. It's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, well, bam, there it is. People joined, people liked it. ASW became a pain in my ass shortly after, because it's basically Twitter Wrestling RP, even back then, still had its people that changed accounts, characters, face claims, all that chaos. And I'm like, okay, so that's fine, but my consistent roster is, you know, changing on a decent basis. It's like, so instead of doing that, how about I just say, fuck it. Go into Fire Pro Returns or World or TNM, whatever we're going to do. Well, Fire Pro Returns, then TNM, then World. And basically, like, fuck the rules. If you want to get booked, and you're a wrestler, and I can get you on the game, fucking poke me. I'll put you in a match. It's like, fuck it. So, the whole concept of that basic thing was, there's a company called Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Some people know it, some people don't. They're basically like a super indie that brings up the best independent talent from like across the world. Sometimes they had probably the best roster assembled in like 2012. Like Kenny Omega, and you had the Undisputed Era and all that. It might be 2011, but Undisputed Era and Kenny Omega and Zack Sabre Jr., Marty Scurll, and all these other guys were all part of it. The Young Bucks were there too, and Jeff Cobb and Matt Riddle and all that fun stuff. But my point was basically, you know, Mystery Vortex. I think that's a show where basically you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You just know that maybe some people are gonna show up, and it's like, well, fuck, that's what I want to do. We're doing Mystery Vortex. And basically be like, well, X and Y are there wrestling, and so is Z, and so is A, B, and C. And it's like, well, I'm going to make whatever the fuck I want. People want to be in, they can come in and wrestle a match. And then WrestleCade was born, and I just, you know, went far out with it. Which is why we have like 9 titles. We have so many fucking titles. And also why we do 30 matches sometimes. Like this show across 2 days, we're gonna do 20 matches. We're currently at 16, we're gonna do 20. Regardless of how I feel about it. Those 20 matches are great. And yeah, no one really does video games anymore in terms of e-fetting. Not e-fetting, but Twitter wrestling, promote fetting, or twit fetting. I don't know what to call it. Everyone does like promo feds. Which, I mean, I don't. I don't really do a promo fed. Because the issue with me doing a promo fed is I'm not a good judge of promos. I'm not a good judge of promos. Because a promo is subjective. And for me to vote on promos means that it'll just be like what I like. I don't know. I like the promo. There's multiple feds. Oh god, shining dick in the face. Okay, damn it. Okay, so there's several things I know about promo feds. Is that basically there's the kind that just, wherever just promos their thing and they get results, or there's this ones that, well, I guess it's not a promo fed. They write their own matches, and that's pretty cool because when I started doing e-fetting back in the day, that was actually the thing I was doing. And that actually was fun to actually just build your matches with your opponent. The only problem is you need to actually have people that know that can take a loss. And not everyone knows how to take a loss for the company. And if you have people dicking around and being like, "Oh, look at me, I'm be dick," and want to win like an asshole, then fuck you. I think the best company takes in promos from, I think the best company would, and this is just me, would take in promos from, there we go, would take in promos from the characters, for story development and general running and maybe placement on the card. But you'd leave that small randomness of like your results. Like you can have a guy like W-Cade has. I'm not in control of W-Cade's results at all. I'm not. I am not. I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen. Yeah, RPs and mixed matches are great. I feel like it's great if you can write your own match, but you have to like have someone being like, well, this is the result. This is the winner. You guys write a match and figure out how you get there. If you have a storyline that you want to tell, I mean, here's your opportunity to do it. You have to give people choice. You can't just like be a dick and be like, well, this is how the match is gonna. You can't call all the spots if you're running a fed. You have to let your people actually go through and do what they need to do and be creative and not try and be a dictator, but you cannot let them just like ignore your shit. Like if one guy's gonna be a dick and a giant massive asshole and try to chop everybody else, I just try to join the fed and see what happens. I mean, go ahead. There's a lot of like interesting ones that are out currently. What did I say this was? Scorpio Sky and Kazarian? No, it's best friends. It's best friends right now. So Chuck and Trent. Man, I gotta say it is easier to put together WrestleCade on Fire Pro World than it would be to write a WrestleCade because we do so much. Also easier to do it here than on TNM, which is the match simulating writer that I used. Even though the match simulator writer gave me some prime some prime stuff like the and people are gonna laugh, but it's true. The Isle of Samoa death match, no, the Volcano death match, sorry, which took place on the Isle of Samoa between Samoa Joe and his opponent Roman Reigns, and that was fun. Even though it made no sense, and it was just two Samoan guys fighting on in a Samoan volcano. And I angered the volcano god, and it really sucked. Anyways, ELP and Tamatanga versus Chuck Taylor and Trent. Don't don't ask me to don't ask me to do a TNM show when I'm freaking just like tired, cause like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna book. I would not know if I'd use 2K20 though for sim matches. See, if I had my choice, I'd just like go to No Mercy and mod that game to shit. But truthfully, if I had my choice, I'd probably go back to like 2K, no, to WWE 13 and like custom the entire and have the servers open, just download everybody that I want. I, regardless of how 2K20 ended up, I don't think anyone can argue that at launch it was a massive failure, the likes of which that the WWE series has not seen since probably SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I, regardless of the scenario they found themselves in, the game was horrible. Patches and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Patches. Okay, yeah. So yeah, launch was horrible. You wouldn't know because about a few weeks ago. Um, patches and stuff fixed quite a number of problems, but there's still some in there that remain. Um, obviously, I'm not a super big fan of the current engine because I feel like there's too many variables where it could fuck up horribly. And the DLC, well, interesting. I felt like it all kind of ran together. The characters were fun to look at, but it's like each individual DLC story mode was like, to me, regardless of how cool that the arenas and everything else looked. It is pretty arcadey, but it's not as arcadey as like the old SmackDown games from like on the PlayStation and the PlayStation early PlayStation 2. Because I don't think SmackDown didn't turn really into a more simulation heavy game until like it would have been SmackDown versus Raw 2006, I think that would be. But Admittedly, I don't think 2K20 is a fun game to sim because like there's issues with 2K20 on the simulation front where I feel like that is the same it's the same issue that's been there for a while. You see a lot of like punch, kick, grapple, punch, kick, grapple, which and you might see like Canadian Destroyer by El Phantasmo. I kind of wish there was a perfect blend of like a WWE game with graphics and like a Fire Pro in gameplay, because I'd love to see like the Fire Pro world AI in a 3D WWE game, because I feel like damn, you can make some cool stuff happen there. Tweak percentages, make everybody go like bam, oh my god moves. Isn't it Aki or Santofia that's gonna make the AEW game? Makers of No Mercy, the makers of Def Jam Vendetta, the makers of the Ultimate Muscle video game series. Because they actually made some fun arcade style games. I don't think they know how to make a simulation wrestling game, but I think they know how to make an arcadey one that probably borders on a fun kind of almost simulation, but not. No Mercy was not a simulation wrestling game. It was an arcade game that was good to simulate with. Chuck Taylor gonna run around the ring. Trent DDT's Tama Tonga. And DDT's El Phantasmo. And El Phantasmo is now fighting Trent again. Block. Fuck you, super kick. Oh. Drops Chuck. Gonna go for a pin. The Chuck gets up. Rainmaker V trigger. 2 count on Trent, and look at that ankle lock. Super kick. Super kick directly to, oh, here we go. Drops him again. Chuck, no. Picked up by Tama Tonga. Backbreaker. Rock splash to the back. Honestly, the one thing I'm happy that this game has, it's got a part edit mode, which means you can basically create your own parts if you have the time to do that. It's all sprite work, so that basically means, you know, you can make whoever you want if you have the determination to make your sprites. You know, perfect. You can probably make anyone as it stands right now if you, with the default parts. Also, Frog Splash, Chuck Taylor gets pinned. And the next part is going to be the move creator, which is going to be the best. The move creator is going to be great. In 15-16, AL I can't wait for Move Creator, because I think it's going to allow a whole bunch of extra stuff that's going to be amazing to see in Fire Pro World. Can you imagine just like making all the moves that you can off this sucker? Because like if you use parts of animations, I think you get like 90% of moves, finishers used by actual wrestlers. I haven't joking either. Okay, so we need to post this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so next up is the death match. Please get me down to the landmines, please. 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 Thank you. It was just like saying, no, I'm not gonna let you get down to the fucking match. 30-minute time limit, that's fine. Barbed wire, there's 8 weapons here. Actually, this is light tubes. 125 again. This is all fine except for the rope breaks. Turn that shit off. No one wants to see that. No, IPW. In fact, I can't use IPW anymore because half of IPW is in W-Cade. I'm coughing. I'm hiccuping a lot. There you are, John. John Moxley and Sami Callihan versus Jimmy Havoc and friend Eddie Kingston. I don't know why I scrolled all the way down for Sami. Skip him again. So Jimmy, do me a favor, please don't die. Jimmy Havoc and Eddie Kingston, who is all the way up here up top. Please prepare for all the fucking explosions. Because it happens that way. Always that way. Admittedly, I still think AEW should have did something with Fire Pro World, but that's just me, and I don't think it would have anyway. I think they should have, but they probably wouldn't. But they probably weren't going to all along. I kind of also wish that more like companies would get involved in Fire Pro World, especially in Japan, because I mean, King Coliseum, which is a Spike-made product, the same Spike Chunsoft. Well, Spike made products. Spike basically made Fire Pro. The team that makes Fire Pro World is part of Spike Chunsoft, which is, you know, mergers. But the old Spike made a wrestling game. It was licensed by New Japan, All Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah, 01, Dragon Gate? I think it might be Dragon Gate. Michinoku Pro. We're talking about a company that basically had everyone on board with this one game. And it was like, damn. Why didn't they do that to Fire Pro World? Why is it only New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom? I would love for more Fire Pro. Like, more companies to jump in on Fire Pro, but it's like, nope. Only Stardom and only New Japan. And even then, we don't have any New Japan updates. The last one we got was a, God, I want to say, it was a Jay White pack. So it was Jay White, Shingo, Jay White, Shingo, and there's 2 others. Oh, it was Yujiro and Toa Hinare. I wonder when Fire Pro World's move craft is coming. Everyone's gonna make everyone bleed. John Moxley is already bleeding. Sami Callihan is already bleeding. Jimmy Havoc is bleeding as well. Only person not really bleeding is Eddie Kingston. You guys should probably fix that very soon. Dead, Death Rider DDT. Well, $14.22. Mox pins Eddie after a Death Rider DDT. There we go. Main event. Day one is about over. If I can go up here. No match. The Queen of W-Cade will be defended tonight in a... Thank you. As challenger Penelope Ford will take on... No. Will take on Allison Kay. Champion. The fuck? There we go. And this is a championship match, so there's no time limit. Cool, I think everything's fine. All right, main event. I am on PS4, not playing. I'm simulating. Computer versus computer. EFED. Thank you for following, by the way. Walker Live. Like before, nope, nothing. Suplex. I have it on PC too. I just I splurged on the PS4 version because of all the it's how easy it just was to stream on that at the time compared to my current PC situation. So I don't have the DLC on PC yet. I want to get it. It's expensive, but I want to get it. Also, the modding community is probably a little bit better there. Though PS4 does have its nice edit makers as well. Like T. Diddy, Miguel. I can't remember how. Why can I not remember people's names? Kurtland does a nice job. Of course, it'd be nice if remote play wasn't so shit sometimes. RGW, I think. There's also other edit makers I can't recall offhand. There's like 8 people that I think are really great. Like I downloaded any of their edits. Except for Allison, I had to put the bandana on her myself because I just wanted to. It was a request from the user. Hey, want to just add a bandana? I'm like, okay. Bandana on. Into the turnbuckle. Here we go. Stopping at the corner. Get a choker. Nope. Into the ropes. Nope. Headlock. Knee to the gut. Off the top rope. Elbow drop. Headlock again. AK. Pin off the AK. 1, 2, 2 count. Just a 2. Neck breaker. Close line. Leg lock. Ticked off. Nice side slam. Going up top again. Diving elbow. Back and forth action again. Discus lariat. The rolling elbow. Sleeper. Pin the match. Maybe. Nope. Small drop almost to the outside. AK, no. Jawbreaker. Double arm DDT, both down. Clothesline misses. Nice quick bulldog there, and here, nope. Another one. We're on that face buster. Sleeper. We are approaching 15 minutes. AK is like, you know what? Fine, here, off the ropes. Clothesline. Stalin suplex to the outside. Nope. I can see something to the outside. Stunner. Small drop almost to the outside again. The forearms. Os cutter. The pin. No. Springboard cutter got nothing. I think it was Botox injection. Not Botox injection. Submission. Os cutter. That's the cage. Just go for submission. Can't get it. Misses it. A dodge by Allison K. Submission. 18 minutes have passed. 18 minutes of action. It's getting longer and longer all the time. Side slam. The AK could end if she gets it. Nope, backdrop. Backdrops are right in her head. Forearm misses. Kick to the thigh. The pin off the kick to the thigh. Is that going to be it? Yes, it is. Well, Allison K defeats Penelope Ford in the main event to retain the Queen of WrestleCade. We are now done with the show. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow for part 2. Hope you enjoyed that as well. Good night, everybody.